What's up, you guys? It's James here. Merry Christmas. Welcome back to another video. I'm sorry that this didn't get uploaded on Christmas Day. It is Christmas Day as I'm recording this, but I'm not going to be able to upload it on time, so it's a little later. But I just kind of wanted to show you guys what I got for Christmas. And yeah, let's get into it. So, one of my most important things I needed is the iFixit Electronics Essential Toolkit. Comes with the screwdriver. It's not the fancy metal one that comes with the Pro Tech, but this one's still really good. And the cool thing is take it off. You can store bits in here, and you can also I think that's like SIM card eject tool or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's got the screwdriver, all these different bits. I have like the Torx security bits, which I needed to open up my MacBook Pro to take the logic board out, because I'm gonna buy a new charger port, see if I can get that to charge. I've already actually needed the Torx security bits to also get the screws off the hard drive, so I can put the mounting screws off the hard drive to get them on the SSD. So that's all done. I just need to see if I either need to replace the charger port or the logic board. If I have to replace the logic board, I'm not going to be too happy, but, you know, yeah. I also use this to open up other stuff like phones and stuff, you know. If I need to fix an iPhone, I can use these now. Yeah, this one's one of the greatest things I've gotten. Now, you guys may remember my old controller, my Xbox One S controller. I used to have my white one. I actually gave that to a friend. He gave me his PS5 controller. I did get a new Xbox controller. This was like a while back. I've had this for a while. It's the Elite Series 2. These are custom faceplate buttons too. But this one I didn't get for Christmas. I got this one like from a neighbor because the bumpers didn't work, but I opened it up, fixed the bumpers. These are not the actual like buttons it came with. These are actually off of my white controller. I just swapped them out. But yeah, I think I like this look. But I don't like these thumbsticks, and this one got messed up, like the rubber came off. I use this D-pad all the time. The cool thing is you could put these D-pads in the regular Xbox One controllers. The Series 2 thumbsticks don't go into the regular Xbox One controllers. You can use the Series 1 thumbsticks. So, you know, yeah. But I did get a new controller. It did not look like this when I got it. I actually have my friend's controller here because we both got the same one for Christmas. This is what it originally looked like, you know. I mean, it looks pretty cool. It's got the grips. This is official too. This isn't like custom third-party modified. This is like an official Microsoft thing. You know, it's got the yellow thumbsticks, gold D-pad. Well, I wasn't a big fan of this. What the hell? Oh, it's just like a fly or something. I don't know. But yeah, this is what it originally looked like. I'm just borrowing it to show it off. Like what mine. These are the buttons out of my Elite controller. These are the thumbsticks off my old Xbox One S controller. This is the same D-pad, same triggers, bumpers, the battery door. And here's my old One S controller. This doesn't have vibration anymore because back when this was still my controller, I completely killed the vibration motors in here. So yeah, he doesn't really use this controller anyway. And it had stick drift and I had to fix it, and this was broken right here. But yeah, it's got brand new, you know, parts on it. These are even brand new face buttons because the original ones from this controller are on my Elite controller now. And yeah, I put brand new thumbsticks on, which still have the rubber, gold D-pad. Honestly, this looks pretty cool this way, and it's even got the yellow battery door because the battery door that was on here didn't even match anyway. Plus, I like the look. I might actually spray paint the yellow plastic part black because it'll look better. Panels are kind of, oh shoot. I don't know if that's normal, but yeah, let me see. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of, yeah, okay, that's normal. But yeah, and then another thing I got are these Nikes. They're not the Air Force Ones. They're kind of similar. These are the Ebernons. These ones are nice, you know. These are actually pretty good shoes. And I like them, you know. I might actually, oh, that's like a piece of cardboard. But yeah, what I might actually do is put the Air Force One tag on here. Just make it look like the Air Force Ones, you know, with the tag. That would be kind of funny, you know, just, they're not Air Force Ones, but they got the tag. Yeah, so I have more plans for this controller. I'm going to put the Elite D-pad on here. I'm going to go buy a replacement D-pad. I might actually just take the original D-pad out of this, because I do want to, like, completely restore this controller to like good condition. I want to actually get a new frame, and they're like $50 on Amazon because they have all the stuff for like the paddles and then the batteries built in. I actually don't know if the Amazon ones have the Xbox logo on it though. That's the thing, because I kind of like having that on there because it makes it feel original. I might even get new, I'm going to get new thumbsticks definitely for this, because I don't like these kind. These are the only ones I have that are not as screwed up, because I do have, because I have the case and everything to the controller. The only thing I didn't have, because I have the original box, I have just about everything but the charging cord. This one got messed up too, because it's supposed to look like this, and then this one got screwed up, because I like these ones more, but yeah, this got messed up. And then I have the, because I have everything in the case, so I'm just grabbing it out. This, you know, I have these, because these are like, you know, the regular ones, you know. These are yellow, but you can see they're the same. Yeah, this one is taller, and it also got screwed up, too. So, you know. Yeah, these are, like, the shortest, too. These are shorter. I'm actually pretty sure they're shorter. I'm not too sure. Well, actually, maybe. I don't know, but I found some, like, ones on Amazon that are like these ones, but they're the short ones. There's not just a short one and a long one. I kind of wish Microsoft would have included just 2 short ones instead of a long one for that design. Because that's like, you know, like the default one. And then, of course, we got the regular looking D-pad. Just put that in there. I mean, if I put my Elite D-pad in this, if I put an Elite D-pad in this controller, it's only to use this. Because, you know, it kind of makes it look like the Series X and Series S controllers. You know, it's pretty cool. But yeah, no, these are temporary thumbsticks. I don't really mind this, but I could play games on my iPhone with this or my Windows 11 laptop. I mean, of course, I have the Elite controller, but, you know, I'm actually going to hopefully get an Xbox One. I also got a Xbox $25 gift card. I used that to buy Need for Speed Rivals on my Xbox 360, because I have a 360 now. I actually have the controller right here. I was borrowing it from someone, and I bought it from them. So, you know, I got games and controllers and stuff. I bought Need for Speed Rivals. It took, I'd say, 5.5 hours to download the game today, because I got the gift card today. It wouldn't even let me enter the gift card code on the Xbox. I had to go online on my phone and do it. But yeah, I'm going to get an Xbox One. I'm probably going to use this controller on it a lot. And then also this one. I mean, sure, this one's got got the peasantry. This. You know, this is for peasants. Rich people don't have to worry about that. I'm just kidding, you know. My 360 controller, the batteries have lasted quite a while on this. I really don't like that they use a 2.5mm jack instead of a 3.5. But then again, the PS3 didn't even have one, and Sony didn't add a headphone jack to the PlayStation controller until the PS4. But still, Microsoft, you could have... Then again, I think 2.5mm was more common, because I've seen a lot of flip phones with headphone jacks, and they're this size, not the 3.5. Yeah, you see, it's like pretty cool, you know. But yeah, yeah, this is what the controller originally looked like. We both got the same one, but I like the look of this one. I was gonna get like the blue one, the blue buttons for this. But honestly, the Elite buttons look pretty good on here. Yeah, they're actually really nice. This is a brand new controller too. I mean, the warranty's voided. I don't even know if there was a warranty, because it didn't even come in the box. But yeah, this was a custom controller, and it's pretty cool. The weird thing is like this button has a membrane, and then the Elite controller, it's a tactile button. Yeah, you can see I got like 2 controllers now. I'm just borrowing my friend's Xbox One controllers, and then he also got like a third-party one, which works on it. It literally says it's compatible with the PlayStation 3, because he had like a third-party 360 controller that looks exactly like the real one. There was just a thing that said made in China in the spot where the headphone jack was. I had a broken 360 controller, official one. Like, the buttons no longer worked. I tried to clean the motherboard, everything. The controller just was it was too far gone. So I took the shell and everything, and I put like the frame and everything, the buttons, made it look like an original one. Like even the battery pack had like the sticker on it. It had the sticker back here. It said Xbox 360. I made his controller look real. It had like the little USB dongle thing, the wireless thing. I plugged that into his PS3 when he still had his PS3. His knockoff 360 controller worked on his PS3. So I'm guessing they're probably made by the same manufacturer, because literally in the manual for his Xbox One controller, the third-party one, it says PS3 compatible. Because you just like plug the USB thing in, and then it connects to it. I tried it on my 360. Sadly, it didn't work, because I was going to get one of those controllers. Or one of the ones that more resembles the actual one, because the one he has the buttons down here more. the Xbox button is down here for some reason. I might actually do a video where I compare it. I'll borrow it from them and like do a comparison video. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, Christmas was pretty good, you know. I mean, I got a Walmart gift card too, so I'm probably gonna go to Walmart and get something cool. Unless I can actually find those Air Force One lace tags on Walmart's website, I might actually go and order them because I want to put the Air Force One tag on here just for fun. I mean, like, you know, they're nice shoes. These shoes are really good. But yeah, that would be funny, just putting the Air Force One tags and then someone actually believing me when I'm like, yeah, these are Air Force Ones. Yeah, no, most people that like know their shoes would know they're not Air Force Ones. But yeah, I'm gonna do a future, like, you know, restoration on this controller. It's gonna look brand new, hopefully. It'll look better, because it was like this when I got it. And yeah, I had to open it. I have my iFixit toolkit now, so I can actually do repairs. I might actually do a video on like getting my MacBook Pro working. I'm gonna be really upset if I have to go and drop $80 on a new logic board. I mean, it's better than paying like $250 for another MacBook when I have, well, I mean, then again, I could use my old one as parts. But if I get a logic board, I already have like the MacBook and everything. I think the only part I would have to actually replace on it, like that I need to replace because I broke it, is the little battery indicator like on the side. So if you press a button, there's supposed to be little LEDs that show how full your battery is. And I broke the ribbon cable because I wasn't careful putting the logic board back in. So yeah, that's my fault. But yeah, you know, can't wait to do more customizations to this controller. I like the grippy stuff on the back. I mean, it's got the same grippy stuff on here and it's on the front. This is because it's the $180 Elite controller. Yeah. You know, I do like, you know, if I use this as like my secondary controller, I'm fine with this. You know, because I used to use this one. Honestly, the Xbox One controllers feel a lot better to use than the PS5 controller. Because I have a PS5 controller because I literally traded this controller with my friend for his PS5 controller because his PS5 controller didn't work properly on his Android phone because it runs Android 11. This worked better because this has like full support for Android 11. His PS5 controller worked on my iPhone because my iPhone 8 was on iOS 16, and I'm pretty sure some version of 15 is when they had the compatibility, or maybe it was 14, I have no clue, because when I got my iPhone 7, I was already on 15's beta. And also my iPhone 8, I was on the 15 beta, so, you know, I was using this controller. My cousin gave it to me because it had stick drift, and my cousin got a new controller, which is actually where this battery door came from, because they had the third-party charging dock and stuff, so... You know, they let me just keep the old battery door, and, you know, it's pretty cool. Yeah. Because the battery door for the rechargeable packs has, like, a custom cutout for the charging, because it was the Power A ones. I think they're official Microsoft ones, though, that you just stick into the battery compartment, and then when you plug in the controller, it charges, because if I'm not mistaken, hold on, let me see if I can get these Duracells out. These are the ones that came with it. But yeah, as you can see, the sticker went on okay. It's kind of, you can clearly tell it's been tampered with, but I think it goes in there. And it's fully rechargeable, and you just plug the controller in through the micro USB port, and it charges. I might actually go and get that. And then if I can find, like, some decent third-party one or an actual original one, I might get rechargeable packs for my 360 controllers. I do want to try to find, like, even if it's used, or if I can find one cheap, the Cronus Max, which is, like, this thing that allows you to use, like, say, an Xbox Elite Series 2 controller on a PS3. That's how obscure that can get. Or a PlayStation 5 controller on an Xbox 360. I don't know. I just want to use it so I can use this controller or this controller on my 360. You know. I mean, when I get my Xbox One, I'll have two good controllers, and I'll have the one that came with it because I'm buying it from GameStop. But it won't be like this one, the one that has Bluetooth, because you can tell it's Bluetooth because it's got the... This is part of the faceplate instead of being this part right here where the charging port is. Because the Xbox I'm planning on getting... comes with the OG controller, which this area where the Xbox button is actually separate part, and it's not part of the faceplate. Those don't have Bluetooth. I probably won't use that controller. I'll use either this one or my Elite controller. Probably a lot more the Elite controller. But anyway, yeah, that's about it. You know, hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, leave a like, you know. Yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.